Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, back with another tarot card reading for the collective today. MorningStar messages are on the way. Sage my phone really quick. Just had to clean everything, wash my hands, wipe my phone down with some bleach. Sage my cards. Sage the lap. Sage everything. But yeah, we have a MorningStar message for you guys today. See what the birds and the bees are talking about. The angels and the ancestors. Nah, we're not going to use the Hoodoo Tarot today. We're going to use we're going to be using the Golden Universal Tarot deck today. So my power is growing. And when I say power, I mean my knowledge is growing. We've all heard the saying, knowledge is power. See, again, going back to my childhood and, learning how to play card games. And as an adult, I'm very proficient at games. Simple card tricks, like the bridge, people don't know how to do. But I've been doing it for so long, 20 plus years, that it's just second nature to me. I know how to shuffle cards in 10 different kinds of ways. So when I say my power is growing, that means my knowledge is growing. One more time, I'm going to go back to my childhood. We had these games come out like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat in the late 80s and the early 90s. And parents, they hated that stuff. They didn't like their kids playing with that stuff, even though it was a lot of hidden messaging. Again, these games were created by the most brilliant people in the world. Gamers and geeks are the people that actually rule the world. And in these games, they actually hide hidden secrets and hidden knowledge in these video games. So I was an 8-9-year-old playing games like Mortal Kombat. Yes, it had a whole lot of blood in it, but before you even get to picking your character or the start menu, the game developers will have a message on the screen that will flash by that says knowledge is power. And I literally took that as a literal ideal until recently. I got older and I realized knowledge gained is power. The more you know brings you a lot of power. Again, magic and mysticism and being mindful and aware, or even being a scientist. Most people don't know how to plant their own garden. So someone that knows how to plant their own garden, that can be looked at as divine to another individual. And we look at our celebrities and we look at these YouTube content creators and we pile into their lives, their live chats. See them perform their art, their soul art, their beauty. So when someone falls in love with you, makeup is an art form. We see millions of content creators making millions of dollars off makeup tutorials and things like that. Pole dancing, things like that. Men have style channels. Interesting MorningStar message. But yeah, man, everybody has their thing. Everyone has their own knowledge, their own magic, their own power. So when you hear someone say, knowledge is power, or my power is growing, it simply means their knowledge of what's hidden. 333, mastery. Alright, I've been shuffling a lot. So, grounding the reading today is 10 of Pentacles. This is financial options here. Very abundant energy. This is being able to provide for yourself, your family, and the people around you, your community. Could be someone very adept at finances. Investor. A renter, like a home investor. What do you call these people? But yeah, pretty much any type of boss or business owner or anyone that's good at investing or building finances with the community. Very resourceful person as well. Good at networking. So the pentacles are either raining down or floating in the air. Everything we do now is in the air, is in the internet, through radio waves and things like that. But definitely part of my happy family cards. So you're grounded in your finances. And then we have the Lover's card, which would be your yes card, which would be your take action card, which would be love is coming in or is approaching you, or you're attempting to attract love at this time. This is Gemini energy, I believe. What else we have? Four of Pentacles. So working on your finances with this relationship. Four of Swords. We have synchronicities. We have Seven of Swords. This is subtlety. Six of Swords. This is a lot of subtle communication. We'll go with one more. Two of Wands. Watching each other. Wanting to move forward and take action. So what I'm getting here, of course, with the reading being grounded, again, this could be networking. This could be business communication with the Lovers card. So the Lovers typically would be the dreaded twin flame relationship. The soulmate connections and whatnot. Very important partnerships. The Yes card, of course. This would be choice or options. Looks like you do have a lot of options here. You may be connected with a lot of people, building several contracts. So, but I'm getting networking here. Yeah. I'm going to jump all over the place. I'm going to go down the list. But I do see wanting to proceed or through the looking glass, pretty much. Cell phones, mobile communication. Alright, so after Lovers, we have Four of Pentacles, which would be you grounding your finances or saving at this time. You may have been doing a little bit of overspending, or you're researching finances. It could be. We have the Pentacles at the Crown, so you could be looking into finances or trying to learn, expand your knowledge of how to, pretty much get more money. It can be anything: day trading, stock investing, cryptocurrency, maybe starting a business. It seems like you're taking yourself pretty seriously. You're clutching another Pentacles close to your chest. So this is something that's kind of keeping you busy, giving yourself inspiration. And then you're pretty much standing on your money. So again, you're saving. You're building a nest egg. You're trying to ground yourself here. You're resting. So Four of Pentacles and Four of Swords. Swords being our thoughts and our words and whatnot, the way we communicate. This is taking a rest, resting your finances, resting your mental, just taking an overall rest. It could be what we say vacation as well, or some type of reprieve. We'll get there. But yeah, definitely resting at this point. I mean, we are going into the fall season. Summer is over, so we could be recuperating, pretty much. Recuperating our finances is what I'm getting. This could also be subtle communication between divine counterparts. They often tend to be distant from each other, so this could be some type of messaging, communication. Dealing in the age that we are in now, that's definitely a plus. We don't have to be pen pals. We could send instant messages and whatnot. Again, the age of Aquarius, things done in an eccentric way that leap toward new beginnings, new ways of doing things. All right, but yeah, this is tiptoeing around the situation for whatever reason. Again, it could be subtle communication. Not really getting negativity from the Seven of Swords today. It seems like it could be timidity, or you're just watching your communication. You could be missing something. Again, everything's not perfect. Sometimes when we deal in social medias and communication, like yesterday, I spent most of the day yesterday going back over all of my social medias and correcting whatever punctuation and spelling that I was allowed to correct. So we often have those days of editing and whatnot, dealing in different spheres. But glad that's over. Basically, Six of Swords, leaving behind not necessarily toxic thoughts, but leaving behind things that Too many words are coming in at one time. Too many downloads. Just getting things off your mind, basically. Taking the time to get things off your mind. This is like this will be resting, of course, as you can see. 4 of Swords, and in the same suit. We all know 5s are difficulty, so we see people fighting in 5 and in 6. This is moving away from negative thoughts, negative words, and everything that comes with negative sword energy. You know I don't read upside down cards, but I could pick up negative energy from these. Come from all angles. And we have you also, you're stationary at this time. Either wanting to explore or expand. That can be any number of things through book, movies, hobbies. Maybe just looking out of the window. Again, I got through the looking glass here. Could be a laptop, cell phone communication. Any type of intent to attempt to explore the world. 2 of Wands. Wands are about taking action. Also about our spirituality, our physicality, our artistic endeavors and whatnot. 2s are about us being stable at the moment or being balanced. So you want to stop being stationary. As a Libra, I have to explain to people, being one of the actually the only unanimate sign in the zodiac that does not have to deal with human emotions or animal instincts. We often really, you sit a candle holder down, or you see the Libra scale down, and it can't move, it can't go anywhere. It just balances things. It has no legs. So again, too, balance. You're just standing there at this time. Or you're stationary. But there's always, again, like I said, subtle ways of exploring the cosmos and whatnot, and necessarily getting maybe this could be astral traveling, or something is going on in your dreams. Yeah. But interesting read today. It seems like for the most part, you're doing a lot of communicating. I wouldn't necessarily say delegating. Yeah, getting a little tingle at the top of my head. Finances are on the way. Be careful with your finances. What do we have grounding you again? Yeah, finances are on the way. As long as you're smart about the way you, like I said, save and invest. Lover's card. Communicate with your soulmate. Consult with your twin flame if you guys are not on bad terms. Figure out what the plan is. Or maybe you are, maybe you're in love with yourself. This could be self-love. See, I'm building new interpretations of these cards as well. Like, there's a few different things I'm getting. Like with 3 of Swords energy, I get like out of breath, or like heart surgery. Things like seven of Pentacles would bring, like, for me, boundaries as well. Just a few different things I'm working on with tarot. I'm trying to build my own interpretation of these things. I'll be probably recreating my own, or creating my own tarot deck soon. But we'll see how the future holds dear. If you're looking for any personal readings or any spiritual coaching, check down in the description box below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading, of course. And that's it for the MorningStar message, man. Be safe. Have a good day.